before we wrap this up, let's kind of like turn the page to the first full weekend of preseason. It is Thursday, August 11th. So we get some preseason action tonight, Friday, Saturday. Who are you looking forward to seeing in action, provided they get, somewhat meaningful playing time or aren't a healthy scratch? But who are you looking forward to seeing? Maybe it's a new face in a new place, to stick with this theme of you being at NBC Sports and Peacock now. Who are you looking forward to seeing this weekend?
It's a great question. Ideally, what you're hoping for is a couple of things. You're hoping for some clarity. It's all small sample size, so you're sort of having to read the tea leaves here, but some clarity on roles that we're curious about, right? Like Miami. Miami's a fascinating team this year. Now, again, does Tua play? Does Tyreek play? Probably not. We'll see. But can we get some clarity on the running backs? So you've got Chase Edmonds, who got the big deal to come over, but then you've got Raheem Mostert, who I love. When healthy, Raheem Mostert can play. And obviously reunited, Mike McDaniel coming over from San Francisco, his former running back. And so they've also got Sony Michel in the house there. So how that running back situation shakes out, that's pretty interesting to me in Miami, and what the usage is there. We talked about Kansas City already. You're hearing a lot of buzz about guys like Sky Moore. Do you see anything there? Would love to get some look at the Dallas offense beyond the obvious guys. Right. So like Jalen Torbert's somebody that I'm really excited about, the rookie wide receiver. Do we see him? Because again, no Cedric Wilson, no Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup banged up. So somebody's going to catch passes besides CeeDee Lamb in that offense. Who is it? I'm putting my money on Tolbert at the moment, but I think it's interesting. So that's what you're hoping for, is can you get some clarity on some stuff? I think a lot of people, we back to that Thursday night game, the Hall of Fame game, and it raised a lot of eyebrows that Josh Jacobs got no Derek Carr, no Devontae Adams, but Josh Jacobs is getting carries the first two series. And you're kind of like, first game of the preseason and he's getting this much work? Like, I think that certainly raised some eyebrows in terms of, so it's Michael, it's not just usage, but it's, do they get used, and how do they get used? Who are they on the field with? So, I mean, like, do you feel better or worse about Josh Jacobs after seeing him with, in essence, the second team last week?
Yeah.
I feel worse.
Listen, I mean, his head coach made me feel worse the moment he got hired. I like Josh McDaniels a lot as a coach and as an offensive mind, but we know the running back games that he played for a lot of years in New England. So, you can't, I don't know if you can count on any Raiders running back to be a bell cow week in or week out.
Yeah, and to that point, by the way, there's rumors that perhaps speaking of Patriots running backs, that Damian Harris is on the trade block. And so that's pretty interesting, because I love Ramondre Stevenson. I think a lot of people do. Yeah. And if Damian Harris were, for whatever reason, no longer on the Patriots, Ramondre Stevenson would be a top 20 fantasy running back. Like, that's going to be a run first offense once again. He's a true 3-down back. They've got other guys there, I get it, but Stevenson is great. And so for whatever reason, Damian Harris was on his way out. That's pretty interesting. So to that end, like, when the Patriots play, does Damian Harris suddenly get a lot of run early on as sort of a trade
showcase him? Yeah.
So I think, those are all the things you're looking for. And also just, do you get some rookies? Like, do we get to see Trubisky at all? I mean, not Trubisky. Do we get to see Kenny Pickett at all? Right? Do we get to see some of these rookies? Do we, even if Aaron Rodgers isn't out there, and he won't be, but what does Christian Watson do? Right? What do some of the rookies do? That's always interesting to see.
Hey, thanks for watching Brother from Another on YouTube. Make sure you hit subscribe before you leave, and be sure to watch us 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Peacock. Appreciate you.